Following our executive, I'd like to make a motion, I'd like to hear a motion that we close the executive session of the Shandaken Town Board.
So moved for the
I need a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you, guys. And the motion to reopen the regular board meeting?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Thank you. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Town of Shandaken Town Board, I'd like to ask that all members of the board on Resolution 9913 add the name of Gina Comuvis Barta. And now we will go to public comments on resolutions. Rush the mic. All right. No comments. We'll move on to motions, which there are none. And we'll move right into resolutions.
Resolution number 95-13, resolution to pay all bills. Whereas the Department of Audit and Control require town boards to sign and inspect all vouchers coming into the town for payment to number and total amounts from each fund. Therefore be it resolved that the town board authorize the following vouchers paid. General, $54,182.51. Highway, $71,107.58. Phoenicia Water, $4,212.89. Pine Hill Water, $25.44. Phoenicia Lights, $853.80. Chichester Lights, $129.29. Pine Hill Lights, $504.80. And I move its adoption.
Board Member Bartlett? Yes. Board Member Bernstein?
Yes.
Board Member Higley?
Yes.
Board Member George?
Yes.
Supervisor Stanley?
Yes.
Resolution 9613, resolution establishing town board special meeting. Whereas the town of Shandaken needs to conduct certain town business in a timely fashion concerning floodplain and mapping information. Therefore be it resolved that the town of Shandaken Town Board will conduct a special meeting at 1 p.m. on Thursday, July 25th, 2013, for the purpose of conducting business related to floodplain and mapping information. I move its adoption.
I'll second, but we also need to add for awarding of paving bids.
Okay.
Board Member Bartlett? Yes. Board Member Bernstein?
Yes.
Board Member Higley?
Yes.
Board Member George?
Yes.
Supervisor Stanley?
Yes. Resolution 9713, resolution for renewal of town insurance. Whereas the town of Shandaken has Marshall and Sterling Insurance, 103 Executive Drive, New Windsor, New York, for the town insurance. And whereas our current policy terminates on July 15, 2013, therefore be resolved that the town board contract with Marshall and Sterling Insurance for the coming year, July 2013 to July 2014, and move its adoption.
Second. Board Member Bartlett? Yes. Board Member Bernstein?
Yes.
Board Member Higley?
Yes.
Board Member George?
Yes.
Supervisor Stanley?
Yes.
Resolution 9813. Resolution approving public assembly permit for the Phoenicia International Festival of the Voice. Whereas the town of Shandaken Town Board, under section 59 of the Shandaken Code, has the sole authority to approve applications for the purpose of public assembly in excess of 500 persons. And whereas the town board recognizes the benefit of the public events to the economy of the town, and also recognizes the necessity to provide adequate protection and a safe environment for the residents of participating alike. And whereas the town is in receipt of documentation illustrating compliance under the law, providing the necessary insurance, permit, security, parking, lighting, sanitation, emergency, and evacuation requirements. And whereas the town board is satisfied with the application from the Phoenicia International Festival of Voice for their event to be held in Phoenicia, New York on Thursday, August 1st through Sunday, August 4th, 2013. Therefore be it resolved, the town of Shandaken Town Board hereby approves the permit for public assembly to the Phoenicia International Festival of the Voice for their event, and that a certified copy of this resolution shall suffice to the approval certificate upon receipt of all pending documentation. I move its adoption.
We don't have that. No way.
9813, okay, so there was a small correction because there was an issue of timing for the insurance, because their insurance, similar to ours, is renewed in the middle of the month. So to get the insurance certificate would not be valid by the end of the month, so we have to wait for their renewal in order for us to get the proper insurance certification. Once we receive it, they will receive their permit. They will not receive it until we have received that documentation. That's what was added.
Yeah, I updated on the website, but I don't want to waste the paper the two are using. So I updated all the, all these things are up done, but waste of paper. Okay. Board Member Bartlett? Yes. Board Member Bernstein?
Yes.
Board Member Higley?
Yes.
Board Member Jordan?
Yes.
Supervisor Sam?
Yes.
Resolution 99-13, Planning, Zoning, Building Department Secretary. Whereas under Section 20 of the town law, it is the duty of the town board to appoint all employees of the town. Therefore, be it resolved that Dina Oivis Barta, thank you, be appointed as Building Department Secretary with an hourly rate of $10.30 an hour, not to exceed $19,110, and serve at the pleasure of the planning board, zoning board, reviews, municipal code officer, and be accountable to the town board. I move its adoption.
Second.
Board Member Bartlett? Yes. Board Member Bernstein?
Yes.
Board Member Higley?
Yes.
Board Member Jordan?
Yes.
Supervisor Sam?
Yes.
Resolution 100-13, resolution appointing summer recreation counselors. Whereas under Section 20 notes of Decision 9 of the town law, the town board shall appoint all employees of the town. Therefore, be it resolved that upon the recommendation of the director and assistant director of the town of Shandaken summer recreation program, that the following individuals be hired as follows. Returning counselors at $200 weekly: Katie Cortina, Josh Harp, Gabby Harp, Danny Rice, Kayla Ford. First-year counselors at $175 weekly: Nicholas Grant, Big Indian, Zoe Patsky, Shokan, Sherrod Jean-Pierre, Pine Hill, Michael Cortina, Mount Tremper, Tyler Frano, Shandaken, Michael Holland, Big Indian, Jessica Boyer, bilingual in Spanish, Shandaken. Junior counselors at no compensation: Peyton Du Bois, Sean Blydenberg. Please be advised that all paid counselors shall receive 4 hours compensatory pay for mandatory orientation as required under the law, under state law. I move its adoption.
Second.
Board Member Bartlett?
Yes.
Board Member Bernstein?
Yes.
Board Member Higley?
Yes.
Board Member Jordan?
Yes.
Supervisor Sam?
Yes.
Resolution 101-13, resolution awarding transportation bid for summer recreation program field trips. Whereas the town of Shandaken summer recreation program will be taking 2 field trips during the coming season, and whereas the town advertised to receive bids for the following field trips: 2 school buses for round trip to and from the Ulster County Fair on Wednesday, July 31st, 2013, and 2 school buses for round trip to and from Zoom Flume Water Park on Wednesday, August 14th, 2013. Therefore, be it resolved that the town of Shandaken Town Board award the transportation contract to
One bid.
One bid.
Onto Transit out of Mount Trumper. Okay. Trip 1, school bus, Ulster County Fair. And trip 2 to Zoom Flume. Total price for both trips, $2,080. That's the schedule here.
Okay. We'll get that scheduled to rail.
Okay.
transportation contract to Township Transit located in Mount Tremper for the bid amount of $2,080, and I move its adoption.
Second.
Board Member Bartlett?
Yes.
Board Member Bernstein?
Yes.
Board Member Higley?
I'm going to recuse.
That's there across the street.
No, it's my uncle.
Board Member Jordan?
Yes.
Supervisor Stanley?
Yes. Resolution to scrap old town-owned vehicles. Whereas the town of Shandaken is currently in possession of several defunct vehicles, including the following: 2001 Dodge, VIN number 3B7KF2, 6ZX1M283868. 1999 Ford Crown Victoria, VIN number 2FAFP71W9XX207666. A 1998 Ford Explorer, VIN number 1FMZU 34E5 WUB 81841. 1998 Chevy 3500, VIN number 1GBJK 34R9 WFO 028687. And lastly, a 1979 GMC Brigadier, VIN number T49C19B576550. Therefore, be it resolved, the town of Shandaken send these cars to be sold for scrap and move its adoption.
Second.
Board Member Bartlett? Yes. Board Member Bernstein?
Yes.
Board Member Higley?
Yes.
Board Member Jordan?
Yes.
Supervisor Dent?
Yes.
Resolution 103-13, advertising for town road paving. Whereas the town of Shandaken Highway Department is seeking bids for paving of certain town roads where specifications are available at the Highway Superintendent's Office, 7209 Route 28, Shandaken, New York, or by calling 845-688-9901. Therefore, be it resolved that bids will be clearly marked on the outside of the envelope in large block letters, paving bid enclosed, and received to the town clerk's office, Shandaken Town Hall, 7209 Route 28, P.O. Box 67, Shandaken, New York, 12480, no later than 12 p.m. on Thursday, July 25th, 2013, to open at a town board meeting scheduled for 1 p.m. that afternoon, and move its adoption.
Second.
Board Member Bartlett?
Yes.
Board Member Bernstein?
Yes.
Board Member Higley?
Yes.
Board Member Jordan?
Yes.
Supervisor Dent?
Yes.
Resolution number 104-13, ambulance technicians. Whereas under section 20 of the town rule, the town board shall designate all appointed officers and employees of the town. Therefore, be it resolved, the following be appointed to the Shandaken Town Ambulance. Part-time paramedics, $189.11 per 12-hour shift, including trips, William Black. Part-time EMTs, $67.52 per 12-hour shift, and $30.39 per trip, Matthew K. Ambulance drivers and certified first responders, $50.64 per shift, $29.89 per trip. Concha Cowan and Heather Whitty. I move its adoption.
Second.
Just one question on that this morning, Rob. You had a concern on background checks being submitted or all squared away?
We are fine. Rich supplied us with the personnel folders, and as he told us, know that the certification for these responders is more stringent than any background check we can provide.
Board Member Bartlett?
Yes.
Board Member Bernstein?
Yes.
Board Member Higley?
Yes.
Board Member Jordan?
Yes.
Supervisor Dent?
Yes. Open public comment. Yes.
You know, usually people at the end of a meeting, they get up and complain. I don't want to complain. I just want you to know that there are so many good things happening in this town this year. You know, whether it's the Festival of the Voice, who are putting on a magnificent performance the first week of August, whether it's the art tour that's taking place in the middle of July. There's the Bel Air Conservatory, who's getting off its season this coming Saturday with Dwight Yoakam, and finishing up with Pink Floyd. You know, this is a great, it's a great summer. You all deserve, you know, thanks. There's the recreation program that I hear about tonight that Rayla is leading, you know, that's really going to be doing some positive things for the kids in this town. I know, Rob, you've worked very hard getting this recreation program moving forward, and you've all been very supportive. So I just want to thank you for your efforts, and hopefully we can keep up the good feelings that's being generated throughout the town. It needs to be said, that's all. And keep it up, that's all I can say.
Yeah, I have to say I was a little confused on where I'm going to go on July 20th, because all these things are going on 20th and 21st. Torn apart. Thank you. there's no other open public comments, I'd like to entertain a motion that we adjourn the meeting in memory of William de Pasqua.
So moved.
Second. All in favor? Be safe. Happy July 4th.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Oh, I get what I said. Remember, we vote money.
I have a question. One of the parents lives up in Highland. He was wondering if there was a bus stop up there. And I said, I know that the UCAT goes up there, goes up to Bel Air.
The Highlanders always come down.
That's what I told him. I said, but you know, I could ask.
Parents, they want to go home to the Highland.
Well, if they came down to, they always go up to Bel Air.
That's